Okay, welcome. In this session we're going to be discussing the Good Choice Preservation ICC Form. ICC stands for In Conveyance Condition. A lot of our work orders will request you to verify whether a property is in conveyance condition. It's very important that you understand this form and that you use this form. In fact, it's mandatory that you use this form. If you fill this form out completely when ICC is requested, you won't have any issue determining whether the property is in conveyance condition. So let's take a look at this form. Again, this form is created with Adobe Acrobat, and you can use it in the Reader version, which is your free version. You can save it, print it, do whatever you want with it. You can edit it and change it again in the future. So we'll start by entering a work order number, and we can tab through the fields to get to the next field. Property type. What type of home is it? SFR is your most common home, single-family residence. Number of units, let's put 1. VIN and serial number is going to be for a mobile home, so we'll leave that blank. Securing. Are all the entries secure? Answer that. It should be yes. If they're not, put the other answer. Is the garage secure? Yes. Is the shed secure? Yes. Is the pool secure? Yes. Are the windows secure? Yes. Is the interior room swept condition? Yes. And you can see that we just keep going through this and answering it to the best of our ability as to what we can see here. There's all the debris removed. Let's say yes. Are hazards present? Let's say no. Damage report completed. Well, the damage report is basically what we're filling out here. So let's say yes. All damage is reported. Yes. Are there any roof leaks? No. Roof major repairs? No. Is the roof tarped? No. Just for reference, if a roof is tarped, it cannot be considered conveyance condition. Shed damage? No. Are there any major structural damages? No. Bare wires or open pipes? No. Loose tiles or sliding tiles, etc.? No. Missing handrails or steps? Let's say no. Now remember that we need pictures of every single item that you see in here. We need pictures to verify that this is or isn't the case. In the case of bare wires or open pipes, maybe there were some bare wires. Maybe you capped them. Okay, so we need the pictures of you capping them, but then the answer is no. Are there damages? Well, let's say there are damages. Let's call it drywall damages. Damage report completed. We'd say yes because we completed that report. Are there leaky pipes? What if there is no? Water damage? No. Mold or mildew? No. Is the debris removed? Yes, we already kind of answered that above, but let's answer it again. Actually, these should be no. Winterization complete. Let's call it yes. Are there signs saying that it is complete? Let's say yes. Is the thermostat set? It's not available because there's no electric on this property. Let's call it. Utilities restored? No. Water? No. Electric? No. Gas? No. Heat? No. Sump pump operational? There is no sump pump, let's say, on this one. Missing handrails? Not applicable. Bare wires? Open gas lines? No. Loose drywall and tiles? We're going to say yes because of the drywall damage. There's no infestation on this house. Okay. Is the property in conveyance condition? You have to make that call. Is it in conveyance condition or not? Let's say that this one's not. The reason why, I know I said no tarped roof, but let's say there was a tarped roof on this job. Do we submit bids? Yes, and today being August 30th, we're going to submit a bid completed by Chris. Verified by Chris. And today is August 30th, 2012. Now I've got this form completely filled out. Didn't take me that long. So let's save it as a PDF. And let's say we're at 123 Main Street in Sarasota, Florida. And today is August 30th. I'm going to save it to my desktop. Okay, so let's save it. Now, if you've seen the PCR video, I've already got my folder here, and what I did is I created a folder for PCR forms. I'm going to create a new folder for bids for this for ICC for this property. Okay, and I'm going to drop this form into my PCRs. Dropped it in the wrong one. I'm going to drop it into my ICC. Okay, so now I have my PCR forms and my ICC forms. Now many times we're asked to go back to the property to re-verify ICC. Maybe this time when I came back to re-verify ICC, there were some damages. Okay, and I'm going to say that these damages that happened, they happened since I was last there. I'm gonna put these damages here. I'm going to say that someone kicked in the front door of the property and it is no longer secure. Now this is the second visit that I'm at the property, so I want to save this as PDF again, but this time I'm back on September 12th, and I'm going to save it. And then I don't have to fill out this whole form again. I've already filled it out once. I simply list the new damages, and then I'm going to upload it into PreserveSoft for my assets. So yes, I do spend the time filling out the form one time, but once it's filled out, all I have to do is make my changes that are applicable for that visit, upload it into PreserveSoft. And I'm going to keep, every time I do that, I'm going to keep my changes here so that I have a list. This should save you much time and take a lot of liability and headache off your hands. Thank you very much.